Welcome to the future of sustainable urban living. In the year 2030, we find ourselves in the midst of an exciting and transformative movement towards low carbon cities. These innovative metropolises represent a groundbreaking approach to urban planning where environmental consciousness, energy efficiency, and social well being converge to create a harmonious and sustainable way of life. A low carbon city, also known as a green city or eco city, is designed with the core principle of minimizing carbon emissions and reducing its ecological footprint.
Climate change. Carbon dioxide is the most common greenhouse gas released through human activities. These emissions contribute to the greenhouse effect, trapping heat in the Earth's atmosphere and leading to global warming. Climate change caused by increasing carbon emissions results in various consequences, such as temperatures, melting ice and rising sea levels, extreme weather events and changes in precipitation patterns. Economic impacts. Climate change and its associated effects can have severe economic consequences, including damage to infrastructure, increased costs for disaster response and recovery, and disruptions to industries such as agriculture, tourism, and fisheries.
Carbon footprint is the measure of amount of carbon emitted into the atmosphere by human activities. Production of electricity and transportation are some of the major causes of carbon footprint. Carbon footprint left by human activities has a widespread effects on the environment and is a matter of grave concern. There are few points that effects of carbon footprint is greenhouse gases. Many human activities like electricity production and transportation results in the emission of greenhouse gas like carbon dioxide, resulting in the greenhouse effect and increase in Earth's normal temperature. Transportation alone contributed to a 40% increase in the level of carbon dioxide, an important greenhouse gas. Increase in the level of greenhouse gases result in the entrapment of heat on Earth, known as greenhouse effect. Many plastic production industries leaves considerable amount of carbon footprint, producing millions of tons of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. There are few points that causes carbon footprint. Firstly, fossil fuels. Carbon emissions and other greenhouse gases are caused by the burning of fossil fuels in the environment. The electricity we use is mostly made from fossil fuels such as coal, natural gas and oil. The more electricity we use, there is more fuel consumption for electricity production, leading to further increase in carbon dioxide. Most of the things we use are made in factories by the use of non-renewable resources.
Overcoming low carbon emissions in urban environments, infrastructure and transportation is crucial for mitigating climate change and creating sustainable cities. Here are some ways to achieve this goal. Firstly, promote public transportation. Encourage the use of buses, trains and other mass transit systems to reduce the number of private vehicles on the road. Investing in efficient and accessible public transportation networks can significantly decrease carbon emissions. Secondly, active transportation options. Support walking and cycling by creating pedestrian-friendly infrastructure and dedicated bike lanes. This can reduce the reliance on motor vehicles for short distance trips, leading to lower emissions.
The next way is green building standards. Implement and enforce energy efficient and sustainable building codes that promote green construction, renewable energy integration, and energy efficient technologies in buildings. Renewable energy integration. Power urban infrastructure and transportation systems with renewable energy sources such as solar, wind and geothermal to reduce reliance on fossil fuels. The last one is tree planting and green spaces. Increase the number of trees and green spaces in cities to absorb carbon dioxide and provide natural cooling, thereby reducing the demand for energy-intensive air conditioning.